Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4, and Season 2 of the Neon still going on. And today we have game number 6. Neon are at home for the first time this year. They're going to be taking on the Freedom. These two teams met twice last season. Neon won both games and outscored them 14-4 in those two games. So they're going to try to continue that streak against the Freedom as they send Owen Lozano to the mound. He's 1-0 this season with a 1.12 ERA. And the Freedom are going to be sending up Tiddly Santos, who is 0-1 with a 9.0 ERA. So two totally different records there for pitchers. And the Neon are coming off their first loss of the season last game against the Serpents. And we got some negative morale because of it. Sloan is having some negative morale. I think let's see. Yeah, we'll put Overly out in center. Let's see, he rests up. Shipwreck's got negative morale. Let's send her out. Who can play out there? Leslie plays right. See, Kalani, she only plays right. Well, we'll put Leslie out there anyway, so she can cover the whole outfield. And I guess that's going to do it for the rest of the. No, actually, let's put Phillips back in and catcher. And everything else should be good to go. Alright, let's get to it. Looking at the Freedom, Rivas, their second baseman, has got some high morale. And their catcher, he's got some chemistry bonuses going. Looking at the Neon side, Avenue over at second and Hogwash at third. He's got good morale. Leslie's got a chemistry bonus. So let's see if the Neon can win this one and get that nasty taste out of their mouth for losing that last game. After all that offense they pushed out these first few games, they really didn't score much last time. They were pretty much held in check from the Serpents. So the Freedom are going to be sending out Bingo Huerta, Hesto Weaver, and Jeff Foundwood up for the first three batters this inning. And there's Bingo Huerta. No hits so far this season, so I don't know if he's their starter or if he's just a backup player. Either way, first pitch from Lozano is fouled off to the right-hand side out of play. Off-speed pitch to the right. Called strike, and this one's hit to left. Leslie's there to glove it for out number one. So one down, here's Hesco Weaver. Batting .261, no homers, driven in 2. And he looks at a strike for the first pitch up high. Fastball, gets a piece and fouls it away, 0-2. This is outside, ball 1, and this one's inside. Catches the zone, strike 3. Caught him looking. 2 down. Here's Jeff Foundwood at .263, driven in 2 with 1 home run. And he takes the first pitch low for a ball. Swings and misses the fastball. Grounded to short. Ricci will have it. Throw across and tie for out number 3 to end the inning. So no runs, no hits for the Freedom as we go to the bottom of the first. Still scoreless. And the Neon send Bard Barajas up for the first time. Batting .318 with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. And first pitch he sees is inside for a ball. Inside for ball 2. Strike on the inside corner. Oh, it's low. He swung at it anyway. 2-2. Out in front, fouled it to the right. Grounded to second, and Rivas will have it for out number 3. Out number 1. 2 to go. Here's Overly. Substituting. And first pitch he sees, he skies it over to left center. Left fielder has it for out number 2. And here's Kaylani Bird. She's only batting .250 with 1 homer and 4 RBI. She's kind of disappointing so far. She needs to pick it up. She's the highest paid player on the team currently. And she grounds this one over to second. Rivas will have another play over to first. There's out number 3. So no runs, no hits for the Neon as well, as they equalize what the Freedom did the first time up. Top of the second coming up. Still no score either team. middle of the order for the Freedom coming up. Here's Conway batting .333. He takes a fastball inside, strike one. Taps it at the catcher, who throws over to first, and that completes the out front number one. Abbott Raskiller stepping in, batting .278. And he takes the first pitch inside for a strike. Skies this one to the left, but Lushley's there to glove it for out number two. And here's Cameron Rivas. Their second baseman batting .214, driven in two with one home run so far. He takes a strike on the up and in. And grounds this one to third. Hogwash will have a play as he throws across for out number three. So 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second coming up, still scoreless. Neither team has a hit. Here's Avenue batting .565. 4 homers, 7 RBIs. Got off to a hot start. And drills this one up the middle. Line drive into center for a single. And leadoff batter's on base. Now to bring Phillips to the plate, batting .667. 2 homers and 4 RBIs. He's been one of the biggest surprises on the team so far, average-wise. Avenue takes off as Phillips takes a strike. And Avenue's in there with a stolen base. As their catcher really doesn't have an arm, so they're going to try to take advantage of that. Phillips takes a strike down low. It's 0-2. He fouls this one off to stay alive. Check swing, but it's called a strike. And Phillips goes down looking. One away. Here's Mew Lushley batting .167. Driven in 2. Throw back to second. Avenue dives back in safely. Taken low for a ball. Inside for ball 2. Outside for ball 3, a 3-0 count. Taken all the way, takes inside for ball 4. So there's a walk, puts runner at first and second. One away, and here's Ricky Ricci batting .619. 2 homers and 9 RBIs. First pitch he sees, he drills this one to the right field gap. All the way to the wall. He's going to stop at second, but he drives in 2 runs. And the Neon are up in front, 2-0. 2-run double. Here's Hogwash batting .545. He's got 4 home runs, which equals his total for all of last year. Driven in 6. Hard grounder to short. Runner had to retreat back to second. Hogwash is thrown out. That's 2 away. And here's Owen Lozano batting .200. See if he can help his case with driving in some insurance runs. He takes a strike inside. Fouls this one back. 0-2. Takes a ball outside. Grounder to first. First baseman will glove it. Run to the bag. Step on it for out number 3. That ends the inning, but the Neon put 2 runs up, and they now lead 2-0 as we go to the top of the third. Here's Guillermo Sandoval, and .263, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. And he swings at the first pitch, lines it into left field. This will go all the way to the wall. Runner rounds first, on his way to second, and he'll get in there ahead of the throw for a leadoff double. Here's Saren Dismal batting .750. No homers for RBIs as of yet. He hits the first pitch deep to left. And this one's out of here. So the Freedom come back wasting no time. They equalize the game 2-2. With that 365-foot homer. His first of the season. And his first 2 RBIs of the season as well. So here comes their pitcher, Chidley Santos. His first career, well, I wouldn't say career. His first season at bat. Pretty sure he played last year. He's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swings and misses, strike 3. Here's Bingo Huerta. He's 0 for 1 today. He takes a fastball for a strike up high. Ball misses. 1-1. This one's fouled back. 1-2. Swing and miss, strike 3. That's out number 2. And Hesto steps back in. He's 0 for 1. Pops it up behind the plate, but this will reach the seats. Strike 1. Hit the center. Overly gives chase, and he'll reach it for out number 3. That is the inning. But the Freedom come right back. They score 2 of their own. Tie the game up at 2 apiece as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. And top of the order for the Neon come back up. Here's Barajas. He's 0 for 1. He takes a strike down low. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Out in front of that, strike 3. That was a low pitch anyway. So 1 away. Here's Overly. He's 0 for 1. Way out in front. I don't know what that was. Strike 1. As he grounds this one foul. Grounded foul again to the left. Grounded to short. Throw across. Beats him by about a step. That's out number 2. That'll bring Bird back up for the 2nd time. She's 0 for 1. She takes a ball inside. Ball high. Strike on the outside. Ball 3 down low, missed. So 3-1 pitch, taken for ball 4. And Bird's on base with a walk. So 2 down, runner at first. Here's Avenue. She's 1 for 1. And she takes a ball outside. Ball 2, see if they give her anything to hit at all. They do. She singles up the middle again. She picks up her 2nd hit of the game. That puts runners at 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. As Phillips steps back in, he's 0 for 1. And he takes a ball up high. Ball 2 inside. Hard shot into the left field gap. Phillips is on his way to 2nd. And this is going to be another 2-run double for the Neon as they take the lead again, 4-2. As Phillips drives in 2. Here's Leslie stepping back in. She walked her first time up. Takes a ball low. Out in front. Fouled it to the left. Ball 2 low. Ball 3 down in the dirt. 3-1 count. Hard shot up the middle. This will get through into center. Could drive in a run. Phillips has gone his way to the plate and just gets ahead of the throw. Leslie drives in one with an RBI single to increase the Neon lead up to 5-2. And here's Ricci, who's 1 for 1. He drove in the first 2 runs. Throw across. Dives back in safely. Throw across again. Dives back in. They can only do it one more time. Ricci looks at a strike. He looks at a ball inside. Leslie takes off. And just got ahead of the throw. It was a low throw. Grounded up the middle. This could drive in another one. And Leslie crosses the plate for another run. Ricci drives in another one. RBI single. Makes it 6-2 as Hogwash steps back in. And he looks at a ball. Ball 2 inside. Hard shot to left. This is going to drop Fair ball. Just inside the line. That'll put runners at second and third. Which brings the pitcher back up. He's 0 for 1. He'd love to get a hit, drive in at least one more. Increase that cushion. He takes a ball low. Fouls us back. 1-1. Takes a strike 2. Up high, check swing. Swings and misses, strike 3. Lozano goes down, or Logano. But the Neon put 4 across this time around. They now lead 6-2 as they go to the top of the 4th. They're playing more small ball. Nothing's gone out of the park yet for their side. As Foundwood steps back in, he's 0 for 1. Now Lozano actually has a little... Hammers this one deep to right. This is going to leave the yard. Freedom have hit their second home run of the game. They inch a little closer. It's now 6-3. 394 feet. His first homer of the year. Raskeller steps back in. He's 0 for 1. He takes a strike low. Strike up high in there. Fouled away to the left side. Out of play. Check swing, but it's called a strike. And Raskeller goes back down to the bench. As Cameron Rivas will step in. He's 0 for 1. So 2-way. Fouls first pitch off. Anticipated that one. Took it for a ball though. Pops this one up into left center. Anybody gonna get to it? Nobody can get to it in time. Drops just in between Lushley and Overley. So that'll be a 2-out single. Here's Sandoval. He's doubled his last time up. So he takes a ball up high. Trying to steal. Throw in there. But he's safe. Head of the throw. So 1-1 count. This was grounded into first. Barajas has it. Throws to the pitcher, recovering, and that's be out number 3. But the Neon get another home run. Inch a little bit closer. They've cut into a lead. It's now 6-3 in favor of the Neons. We go to the bottom of the 4th. And they're back at the top of their order as Barajas steps in. He's 0 for 2. And they're going to take Santos out of the game. He only goes, what, 3 innings. Tristan Thompson's going to come in to pitch now. A 10-12 ERA. And who's this? The third baseman's going to get yanked. Sandoval's getting pulled. Wilder Burke's going to come in. Faster player, a worse fielder, worse arm. So I don't understand this substitution. Better average. That could be why. And the first pitch is in there for a strike. And that one misses. Grounded to short. Dismal throws it. And that'll be out number 1. So Overley steps in 0 for 2. Fouls first pitch away. Little weak tapper back to the pitcher. Thompson will grab it and throw across for out number 2. And here's Bird. He's 0 for 1. Shaz got on base with a walk last time. Hits this one deep to left center. This one's got a chance to go, and she's got her second home run of the season. So the Freedom get her home run, top of the inning. Neon answer right back with one of their own here. For second of the year. It's now 7-3 in favor of the Neon. As Avenue steps in, she's 2 for 2. She definitely has the power to knock one out. Not this time. She'll single to right though. Get her third hit of the game. All singles. That'll bring Phillips back in. He's 1 for 2. Driven in 2 last time with that double. Throws outside. Ball 1. Avenue takes off, hit and run. This gets through past center field. Avenue's on her way to third. And she thought about going home, changed her mind. She wouldn't have made that. That puts runners on the corners with 2 outs. Here's Lushley, who singled, walked, and driven in 1 today. Swings and misses, strike 1. Takes a ball outside. Ball inside, 2-1. Strike on the outside corner, 2-2. Fouled it away. In the dirt, full count. Phillips is going to be going, as this one's fouled away. Up high, take it for a ball. That'll load the bases. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Ricky Ricci, who's 2 for 2. Driven in 3 so far. Got a single and a double. As he takes a strike inside. Fouled it away. He's in the hole, 0-2. Pops it up on the infield. Shortstop goes out. Gloves it for out number 3. That is the inning. So they leave the bases loaded, but they do get another run back. They lead 7-3 as we go to the top of the 5th. There's Cern Dismal. He homered his last time. So he takes a ball up high. Looked for that pitch, but took it for a ball. This one's inside for a strike. Fastball is also in there for a strike. Taken low, full count. Swings and misses the low curve, strike 3. 1 away, and here's Wilder Burke. Be his first at bat of the game. Batting .353 with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. As he takes a fastball up high and in. Curve, also taken for a strike. Fastball up high, ball 1. Swings and misses, strike 3. So far, 2 up, 2 down, and here's Bingo. 0 for 2. Still looking for his first hit of the season. Takes the low fastball in there for a strike. Curve also in there for a strike. 0-2. That was taken outside. Swings and misses, strike 3. And Lozano strikes out the side. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 7-3 game. Neon out in front. As Hogwash comes up, he's 1 for 2. He'll take a strike low. Ball on the outside. Swings and a bad pitch. Pops this one up. Right side. Second baseman runs all the way out to the outfield and catches it. That's out number 1. Here's Lozano. He's 0 for 2. And he takes a strike on the first pitch. Popped up behind the plate, but this will hit the screen. Strike 2. As he fouls another one away. Ball taken outside. Another one down in the dirt. Ball 2. Swings and misses, strike 3. So 2 down. Back to top of the order. Here's Barajas, who's 0 for 3. What was that? Swing and a miss. Ball 1 on the outside. Strike on the outside. Up high. Grounded, not grounded. Lined up the middle. Into center. This would be a 2-out single for Barajas. That'll bring Overly up. He's 0 for 3. With the runner at first. That was a nasty hook. Take it for a ball. Popped up left side. This could drop and bounces off the glove of the left fielder as they laid out trying to dive catch it. Couldn't get it. That puts runners at first and second. Here's Bird, who homered the last time. She'd love to get a third. This is way out and gets away from catcher. Runners will advance to second and third, both of them safe. Taken way high. Down low, ball 3. Right down the middle, taken for a strike. She was taken all the way on that one. Inside, ball 4, Bird walks again. And that'll load the bases for Avenue. He's got a golden opportunity here to bust this game open. She's 3 for 3. And Thompson's going to get yanked. And Yusuf Homebrew is going to come in to pitch with a 19.29 ERA. And it's, yeah, the mentality's already down for this one. See if Avenue can get something good to crush. She takes a strike on her first pitch. Out in front of that one, strike 2. Check swing, ball 1. Fouled away. Inside, ball 2. Down low, ball 3, full count. Runners are going to go. Swing and a miss, strike 3. I think she chased one down low. So they leave the bases loaded. Top of the 6th coming up. 7 to 3 Neon advantage. Here's Hesto Weaver, 0 for 2. Swings the first pitch, drills it up the middle. This will go all the way to the wall. And Hesto's on his way to second. He'll reach in there just ahead of the throws with a leadoff double. And Jeff Foundwood steps in, 0 for 3. 0 for 2. Possible foreshadowing, could be 0 for 3. Swings at the first pitch and misses. Fouls this one back, 0 and 2. Fouled away again. And again, fouled away. Another foul. Not going away quietly. Grounded left side. Hogwash lays out and grabs it. Throw all the way across in time for out number 1. Good play. That almost got into left field. And that was correct. He did go 0 for 3. Here's Conway. He's got a runner at second. He takes a strike. Fouls this one to the right-hand side. Out of play. 0 and 2. Just watches the curve go in for strike 3. He was looking for something else. So 2 down, runner at second. Here's Raskeller, 0 for 2. Way out in front of the first pitch. Strike 1. This one misses. Taken for ball 2. Fastball hit deep to center. Overly's got room though. He'll glove it just in front of the track for out number 3. So they leave a runner at second. They still trail by 4 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Here's Phillips, who's 2 for 3. He takes a ball low to start the count. Way outside, ball 2. Ball 3 low. There's a strike. It's a 3 and 1. Out in front of it, fouled it away. 3 and 2. Out in front again, fouled it off. Way up high, ball 4. And Phillips is going to take a walk. So runner at first, here's Leslie, who's 1 for 1. She's walked twice, singled and driven in once. She's had a nice little day with only 1 official at bat. Takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Grounds this one to short. She's going to be retired for the first time. This is going to be a double play. Yes, it is. 6-4-3 double play. So quickly 2 down. Here's Ricci. He's 2 for 3. And he takes a strike. Up high for a ball. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Grounded just outside the line, foul. Inside, ball 2. Fouled away again. Popped up, left side. Left fielder was calling him off. Shortstop said, nah, I got this one. He'll catch it for out number 3. That is the inning. Top of the 7th coming up, 7-3 in favor of Neon. Here's Rivas, 1 for 2. He's got 1 single so far today. And he swings at the first pitch and misses it. Foul second pitch off. Check swing. Fastball caught the inside corner anyway. Strike 3. Here's Homebrew with his first official at bat of the season. Before they yanked him, he's gone. Betwixt McCall's going to come in to pitch hit. Batting 111, driven in 1. He fouls first pitch off. Swings and misses. Swings and misses again. We chased one out of the zone. Strike 3. Here's Dismal. 1 for 2. He's driven in 2 of their 3 runs. Takes a fastball low for a strike. Fouls it away. 0-2. Just got a piece. Bad pitch inside. Chased it. Strike 3. And Lozano strikes out the side again. As Reeves Santiago is going to come in to pitch. And that's got some pretty good stats. Hasn't given up any runs. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, still a 4-run advantage for the Neon. That's the bottom of their order. Here's Hogwash, who's 1 for 3. Grounds this one to the left side. Third baseman has it. Throws to first. Just beats him by maybe half a step. That's out number 1. Lozano steps in, but his day's going to be finished. Arnold's going to come in to pinch hit. She takes a strike on the first. Hits this one, a little looper in the center. This is going to drop for a single. So 1 out, runner at first. As we go to the top of their order, here's Barajas, who's 1 for 4. Arnold bounces around first, trying to draw the attention, and does. She dives back in safely. This one's grounded to short. This could be a double play out at second, but Barajas is safe at first. So 2 outs now. Here's Overly, 1 for 4. Grounds this one to the right side. Past the first baseman. Second baseman gets it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. That ends the inning. And Odom's going to come in to pitch. So at the bottom of their order, here's Wilder Burke. 0 for 1. And first pitch from Odom is fouled off. She comes in, hasn't given up any earned runs out so far. This one's hit up the middle, just past the diving second baseman. Overly will fire it back into second as they get a leadoff single. So back to the top of their order, here's Huerta, who's 0 for 3. He takes a strike. Toss over to first, runner dives back in. He's got some speed over there, so you need to watch him. So this one's fouled off, so it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away again. He went up high to get that one. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he still hasn't had a hit yet this season. So 1 away, runner at first. Here's Weaver, who's 1 for 3. Nope, they're going to take him out. Marianne Friedman's going to come in to pitch hit. Batting 143 on the year. She's known for her contact, so we'll see if she can get some. She takes a strike low. Grounds it to second. Well, short. Ricci throws to second. Over to first. And that's a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. So they got a leadoff hit. They couldn't do anything with it. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Still 7-3. Neon out in front. As Bird steps back in. 1 for 2. And Lash Carrillo's going to come in to play first base. No, actually going to play third. Yeah, it looks like third. Yeah. Burke switches over to first. As Bird takes a strike and pops this one up on the infield. Shortstop will have a play on this one for out number 1. And here's Avenue. Still kicking herself for striking out with the bases loaded last time. But she still had a good day. She threw for 4. Takes the ball low. Strike. Grounded up the middle. Second baseman has it. Toss across in time by about a step. That's out number 2. And that'll bring Phillips back in. He's 2 for 3. He's had an eventful day as well. Single, double, walk, driven in 2. And first pitch he sees is a ball down low. Fouls this one back. Foul the way again. 1 and 2. Check swing. Take it for a ball. Fouled away. Inside. Ball 3. Full count. Little looper out to left. This will be caught for out number 3. And the Neon do nothing as they go to the top of the 9th. They still lead by 4. And it's the last chance for the Freedom as they send Foundwood up to the plate, who's 0 for 3 on the day. And his morale is dropping. He swings at the first pitch and misses. Swings and misses again. 0 and 2. Takes the fastball high. Ball 1. Curve down the dirt. Pops it up behind the plate. And this is going to reach the dugout. So we'll do this again. Curve down low. Chased it. Strike 3. 1 away. Here's Conway. He's got a home run today. All their runs are for home runs. He takes the fastball up high. Strike 1. Swings and misses the slider. Takes the curve low. Popped up behind the plate. This will either reach the seats. Nope, it's going to hit the screen. Almost chased the curve down in the dirt. Takes the fastball. Full count. Grounded to short. Ricci will have a play here. And he lobs it over to first in time. So it's 2 away and they're down to their last out as Rathskeller steps in. He's 0 for 3. And he'll take a strike for the first pitch. Slider outside. Grounded to third base side, just outside the line. Down to the last strike. Foul the way, just got a piece. Curve, grounded over to first. Barajas has it, steps on the bag, and that ends the game as the Neon pull this one out. 7-3 victory over the Freedom. And looking at the Freedom side, Conway, no. Dismal, we're going to get their player of the game to Dismal, 1 for 3. Got that 2-run home run earlier in the game. Neon side, Avenue is 3 for 5. But we're going to give it to Ricci. He went 2 for 4, drove in 3 of them. Had a couple of candidates there, but we'll give it to him. Santos picks up the loss for the Freedom. Only went 3 innings. 7 hits, 6 runs. Walked 2, struck out 3. He's now 0-2 in the year. Lozano picks up his second win. He went 7 innings, gave 5 hits, 3 runs, struck out 11. Gave up those 2 home runs, though. But he's 2-0 in the year. His ERA climbed a little bit as well. 3 stars, Kalani got it. Interesting. She only went 1 for 3 with a home run, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Would have thought somebody else would have got that one. Phillips got the number 2 star, 2 for 4 with a double, 2 RBIs and a run scored. And Lozano got the number 3, 7 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, and 11 strikeouts. So after that one loss, Neon bounced right back to pick up another win. So they're 4-1 on the year. Still at the top of their division. And we got a moment here. Team's fax machine is not working. Again, who are you going to put it on IT duty? Dantas or Odom? Well, Dantas just had a decent showing there, so we'll give this... Odom had a decent showing, so we'll give this to Dantas. It's a big loyalty hit, but there's still plenty of time to rebound. 17 games to go through. Alright, so let's get started. The Underworld and the Bards. Man, Bards just blow away the Underworld, shut them out. And Outlaws and War Wagons. A close one here as they go back and forth. But the Outlaws hang on to win with a one-run victory. Ancients and Favorites. Close game again. Another one-run victory for the Favorites. Machos and Spots. Looks like the Spots are going to get their first win at their new home stadium. And they win that one. Razzle shut out the Water Bullets 2-0. Fantastics and Bandits. The Bandits went to the playoffs last season, but they lose this one. Bottlenoses and the Philosophers. Bottlenoses beat the Philosophers. Gobblers and Greys. Extra inning thriller here. Gobblers pulled that one out. Spider Bears and Serpents. Spider Bears are going to win this one barely, 5-4. Energetics and Lucky Breaks, and Lucky Breaks get embarrassed, 5-1. Riddles and Advocates. Riddles double them up, 4-2. The Champs and the Bolters. Looks like the Champs might be a different team this year. They come all the way back. They roar back to this one. 14-9 win. Craniums and Elephants. Craniums shut them out, 7-0. Bards and Tundras. Another close game, somewhat. 5-2 victory for the Bards. Razzles against the defending champ Guardians. And Guardians lost their lead there, but they come storming back. Oh, are they going to hang on? They will. 10-12 score there. Serpents. 7-1 victory of the Sewer Snakes. Serpents could be a team to beat this season. Lucky Breaks and Freedom. Lucky Breaks beat the Freedom 4-1. Standings right now. Energetics lead the Jubilee Division over in the Bush League Conference. 5-1 record. 2 games over their closest teams. The Navy Payment Division. The Craniums out in front of theirs. 4-2 victory by 1 game. Dynamic Division. Philosophers and Tundras are tied atop that division. Serpents have lost a game, so there's no more undefeated teams. Yeah, everybody's lost at least one. But the Serpents lead their division 6-1. I can't remember what they finished last season. I think they were in the running for the wild card, but just couldn't pull it out. Either way, they got a 2.5 game lead in their division right now over the Greys and the Gobblers. The Ambitious Division, Lucky Breaks atop their division again, just like last season, 6-1 record. A game and a half with the Fantastics. And Persnican Division, the Neon have a 1 game lead over the Spider Bears, which is a surprise because they were the worst team in the division last year. And the Underworld are the last team. Now, those 2 teams flip-flopped. Could be an interesting season, the way this is looking up. Anyway, that's that for that summary. We got some news here. Where's the score? There it is. Let's see. Hannah started dumpster diving in their spare time. His junk went up. That's good to see. Sure, there's better training practices for that. Tent drops his salary again. Good. Keep it going. Cranium signed Deandre Raul, replaced Term Wade. So they dropped a third baseman / first baseman, picked up a first baseman. Just about the same amount of salary though, but stat-wise picked up a way better player. First baseman really doesn't need that much of an arm, so they dropped their arm. Ribeye drops his price, not that we care. Favorites signed Edwin Ryan, replaced Andy Savage, so starting pitcher change again. Freed up a crap ton of salary though. Went from a $10 million salary down to a $2 million salary. But also dropped a lot of talent as well. B+ to a C. A lot of stats decreased there. Guardians signed Corbin Torres, replaced Eliana Quinn. So they dropped a left fielder / infielder and outfielder. Good utility player. Picked up a second baseman / shortstop. A pretty good one too. Still freed up some money. And the Gobblers, let's see, they dropped a Ryan McKee, picked up Jaden Reyna. So they dropped a right fielder / left fielder and picked up a shortstop. Interesting. But that'll do it for this one, unless we got some training, which I don't think we do. Well, we do, but we just really don't want to be spending any money unless we really have to. Because we only get a couple grand a game here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go for any of these. But yep, that'll do it for this one. We will see you back here for Game 7 as the Neon hit the road again. They win their first home game of the season, but now they're back on the road again. Taking on the Outlaws, who are 3-3. And the Neon are going to send their rookie. I think I said this. They were going to do that last time, but no. Wasman's the rookie. They're going to send him. He's 1-0 with a 1.42 ERA. Outlaws are going to send Isaac Habibi up to, man, he's 1-0 with a 9 ERA, and his mentality's already dropped, so Something's going on there. Either way, we'll see you back here for next game. See if the Neon can start piling on some more wins. Looks like the Bats woke up a little bit this time around. But we'll see you back here next time.